And welcome, friends. It's Clever Trev here. I'm going to try something I usually don't do. I'm going to do a little Let's Play. I'm going to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Chances are I'll be bored pretty quick.
Our war is not for our fate. We fight to remove all foreign power from our soil.
We are Al-Qatala.
We are the killers. We fight without sorrow. We wage war without sympathy.
Pass it around.
This is the only way to live and die. A true
I think you can conceal that a little bit better. Put a shirt on over it. Boom! I don't know. Verdansk.
Echo 3-1 to Charlie 2 actual.
Go for actual.
LZ is in sight.
Looks like our boys are right on time, Colonel.
Roger 3-1. Hitman teams are locked and loaded for assault. You are green to go.
Colonel, we may have a problem.
Too late, Laswell. We're live.
Not until I say so. Watcher to 3-1, how copy?
Station Chief Laswell, send traffic.
General Barkov has sent a new shipment of chlorine gas to his depot.
Russian.
His mercs are prepping to move the chems into Urzikstan via convoy tonight.
Urzikstan.
You're still clear to engage, but live fire on Russian military is prohibited. We cannot have an international incident.
No guarantees Russian army won't respond on this case.
Understood, Alex. Just locate the gas, comment to your Barkov's trucks, and get off the X before the tide turns.
Copy, Watcher. We'll handle it.
Let's move. All Hitman teams push to your 7-1. Roger,
Looks really good.
We need to keep this on a tight loop. Barkov's men are moving the gas tonight.
what are the odds we run into General Barkov? Russian general wouldn't be caught dead out here.
The science pistol, silence M4A1. Can turn on night vision. And then what's this? Oh, flashlight.
Cut that light off, 3-1.
Turn the light off. Cool. I almost always get, anytime I play a game like this, I almost always get bored. So many shooter campaigns are just the same, just boring, so hopefully this is not the case.
Heads up.
It's like stop, and everybody just keeps moving.
Looking for us. 2 mercs, no uniforms.
I'm right here.
Эй! Кто здесь? Выйди! Покажись!
Should I hit him with my flashlight?
They're game. Drop them.
We're clear. Copy. Post up on the ridge and let's get the lay of the land. Echo 3-1 to Blue Viking 5. Call for fire. Stand by for target confirmation.
Copy, 3-1. Viking standing by.
Let's recce the area and make sure there's no Russian army down there.
Spotter scope.
Coming in the main gate. One in the tower. Left side high, not army. Copy. Checkpoint, that's the entry.
Got vehicles in and out.
Patrol vehicle. Contractors. Security. Good targets. No Russian military presence. Call it in, CIA.
Oh yeah, I'll call on an airstrike.
Blue Viking 5, this is Echo 3-1. Troops in the open, south gate. You are cleared hot.
Roger, 3-1. Target acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
That's all it takes. Cool.
Echo 3-1. Good effect on target. Viking is RTB. Good hunting.
Much obliged, Viking. We'll take it from here.
we weren't supposed to kill anybody. What happened to that?
Hold on. Let him approach.
It's like, hold on, let him approach. Sure, I'll let him approach.
Now.
Force up. Looks like someone was playing with fire.
I play by my
right
own
hawking this
rules.
chemical shit.
It's crazy in this Call of Duty how slow you run. It's just like, I can run. But I don't mind it too much.
Put them out of their misery.
Damn, dude, poor guy. Burned.
Finish them off. Take it.
Roger. Hitman coming to you.
Element of surprise is not on our side, boys. Stay frosty.
And now we're here. Let's switch the pistol.
Stay sharp. We're blind on this breach.
Watch that.
Got an empty nest on that second deck. He's dug in. Lay suppression to get up there. Put suppression. Flank up and take him out.
Force out. We need to secure the gas before they move it.
What happened to that
Got him. Movement. Got a
guy? No
target.
man left behind.
Enemy switch my position. Move with his lights offline. Got one by the barrier. Got a target.
I'm on single round burst.
Got a target. CIA, get lit on that gun net. There's one to the northwest. Get moving. Got to nullify that gun nest. Got a target. Got him. Got one by the barrier. Shoot this. The rest of it. Move with his lights out. Go.
Sounds are intense.
Lights off! Flank up on him! There and shut him down! There's one to the northwest! Yeah, I see him! Cover! Run! Let's get up behind that gun nest and flank that fucker out!
Gotta fuck her out. Let's go.
They're moving between the buildings! Press that MG! Push up!
One thing this one thing this game definitely does well is like the ragdoll physics and like the death animations. Maybe the best I've ever seen in a game.
Between the buildings! Got a target! Get moving!
MG, down!
There's one to the northwest! Yeah, I see him! Got him! Get moving! Come through barrier! Got a target! Runners! They're breaking to the west!
Coward.
Enemy to the west! Run! I see him!
Enemy to the west. Okay, which way is fucking west? There we go. Oh. Like, shouldn't that always be up? weird if I click in the touchpad.
Gas must be inside.
Unless we're too late.
Kind of wish that was always up.
Clear! Clear!
Clear.
Clear!
Clear.
Chems may be inside. Masks up.
Let's do this.
They killed the power.
On me.
Cool. It's pretty good so far.
Got you 6-3-1. Let's handle this. It's pitch black in here.
I mean, is it really pitch black? Oh, stinky pup. Bless you.
You hear that? Whoever killed the powers in here?
Call of Duty.
Could have been the airstrike.
Now they're here.
Shit!
Call of Duty. Duty spelled D-O-O-T-Y. Ah, thanks, man. I almost sneezed there. It was close. Touch. No, still it doesn't quite sneeze. Thanks. You know, everybody needs a friend to help them.
Got him.
Everybody needs a bless you friend, you know. I don't have one of those in my life right now. Achoo! Oh, excuse me.
Got one moving to the
Flash out. Moving in. Breach and clear.
All clear. Let's get the power up. Shed some light,
man.
find this gas.
Roger,
Nice trip. See you next fall.
Checking for power.
Find the power, locate the gas, and let's hit the road.
Thanks, man. You know, so will you. How many people you know they're just there to just bless you when you sneeze? I mean, you're the first person I met. He's original.
We need light in here.
Turn on the power. Get to the power.
Lights coming on.
Let's see.
Power's up.
Hey! We got a problem. It's got the Russian army.
Spetsnaz.
3-1 to Watcher. Barkov's hired guns or Spetsnaz. We got Russian army KIA.
10 subscribers, bless you. I'll make it 11, buddy.
Command wants mission accomplished.
Popping in.
Not our choice.
Never is. 3-1 out.
Verify this is what we came for. We'll
Gotta
check
get
the
back to the
project
pop-up chat.
Raj.
Quick. Damn it. No. Sorry, my laptop's being a little silly. Swab. Oh, it's a little swab action. Little DNA sample. My chat's being all janky right now. Come on.
Jackpot. EID in the gas.
Solid copy, 3-1. Load up and get back to base.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be an easy evacuation. Not. About to get hit by a counter ambush. Shotgun? No.
Fire!
Oh no. God dang it.
Solid
Okay,
copy, 3-1.
so don't shoot your
Load up and
teammates.
get back to
Okay,
base.
I get it.
Roger that. Let's move out.
It's a good looking game though, I mean. Wish you had it. I mean,
All stations, we are Oscar Mike to the RV. Watch your sectors.
Good work, Alex.
same old COD.
Rally is the hook point for egress.
Oh, told you it wasn't going to be an easy extraction.
Watcher to 3-1, how copy? Alex, 2-3, over.
I got you. I got you, 3-1.
48. Never winning, but it's cool. Oh. Oh no, here come the Russians out of the woods.
Who the fuck is this?
Stop asking questions.
CD, answer.
Americano.
Bello Russi. Marines.
Rush.
Amitar.
Told you.
Lazim nitarak. Faran.
Sing it.
Yalla.
Echo 3-1 to Watcher.
Alex, what happened?
They're all dead.
Terrorist attack. Multiple Marines KIA. Gas stolen. We need evac now.
Not bad so far.
Roger. Tracking multiple Russian forces headed your
really
way.
loud
Tight.
sometimes,
We're pushing to you for fast
I'm already
exfil.
deaf anyways.
Watch her out.
Huh?
This operation is now compartmentalized.
What the hell does that mean?
Means you no longer have clearance, Colonel.
Those are my Marines.
She's all
We need a
tough.
QRF in there right now.
That's
She's got
not
like
advisable.
highlights.
And that is not your call.
Colonel Laswell,
General, my men.
Norris, give us a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
We've got a situation. The Kremlin has suspended all deconfliction channels. The Sixth Fleet is pushing into the Black Sea, and chemical weapons are now in the wild. Your fingerprints are all over this, Laswell. Fix it.
General, right now intelligence is our best weapon.
We've tried intelligence.
Bless you, you got some
Get me
weird
a better
videos
weapon.
on your channel.
John,
Laswell.
You got the
where are you?
black ass on there.
Occupied.
I've got a problem.
Pornhub.
Russians?
Word travels fast. Chemical weapons have fallen into terrorist hands. They could be anywhere.
Ghost
Paris,
soap,
New
right.
York.
London.
Not sure what you mean. Talking about ghosts.
When can you brief?
We just did.
Sergeant Garrick, roger up.
Go for Garrick.
Terror threat level is now critical. Possible multiple targets. Bombers or something worse.
Do we have snipers in position?
Negative, Sergeant. Can't unduly alarm the public.
I'm not sure.
Terrorists know that too, sir.
Garrick, don't turn London into a
Sure,
war
buddy.
zone. Clear?
I don't really play campaigns or ever pay attention to the campaigns in any of these games, so I don't.
Yeah, Crystal. Out.
I'm more into the multiplayer.
Looks like we're on our own, lads.
We'll handle it. Let's get it done, yeah?
Hey, firm.
But it's late and none of
Sergeant?
my friends are on, so just trying this out.
Heads up. White van.
White van. Don't look at him like a way to be non-suspicious.
Weapons in view.
That's them. Saber to Raven. White van, multiple military-age males. Weapons visible. Moving to intercept.
Roger. Unless an attack is imminent, do not engage.
White van, left side. Go, go!
Just want to blast these people. Alright, now we know.
Not engage.
White van, left side. Go, go!
Shoot him in the foot. No. I don't know, I always like to test limits of these games.
Not engage.
Personally, I'd like to
White van,
always
left side.
have a few casualties of war. I mean, war is hell, right? What's going on?
Police,
Alright.
get your hands up now! Get down on the ground! I'm gonna tell you again!
No! Spoiler! Kaboom.
Brooks got me! Fucking got him!
Saber True, what the hell is going on down there?
There's been a detonation at Piccadilly Circus. Shots fired. Officers down. We need medical down here now.
Funny word. What'd you say, bitch?
They're not done yet.
What?
Let's move.
Oh. Oh, alright, I'll spare you.
Take control! Take control! This is Alpha with D605. We're attacking Piccadilly Circus. Urgent assistance required at Piccadilly
Cool.
Circus.
Come on. If that was a civilian, they would have gotten the fuck out of there a long time ago. Alright, I've got like more civilian kills than I have. Like enemy actually kills.
Brooks got me! Fucking got him!
Saber True, what the hell is going on down there?
There's been a detonation at Piccadilly Circus. Shots fired, officers down. We need medical down here now. They're not done yet. Let's move.
Oh, that was good. Sorry, Copper. Probably shouldn't be doing that when there's like live fire everywhere. Oh, man. Never look back. You get one of these guns from these guys.
All units, attack is underway in Piccadilly Circus. Multiple IC-1 shooters on site.
There.
They're firing on civilians! Fire! Civilians are in the area.
Oh, you should have stayed down, bitch!
Don't do this!
Yeah, I definitely recognize this from multiplayer. And actually,
All units,
if I feel like camping, I'll just camp down here. I'll put a claymore right here.
There's a possible
Claymore,
hostage
boom.
situation.
You just
Hold
camp
at the
right here like a
perimeter.
little pussy. It's Call of Duty, right? Just camp. Covering fire! Got a sub-go? Nah. I just kinda just upload stuff and if people like it, cool. If not, whatever. It's just slowly been growing over the years.
Let's move.
You know, it goes up and down. I'll upload a Call of Duty and I'll lose subs, then I'll upload Stardew Valley and I'll gain subs. Risk reward situation. Really use a grenade or something. Foul out. What's up, Slayer, buddy? Hey, a lot TS up, buddy. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, Slayer, bro, you got a hell of a KD in this game, by the way. Props. I've been trying to kind of crawl my way back up to you. I was above you right in the beginning, but then stealth takedowns on these kills. Where's the bitch? Oh, that was me. Where you going, buddy?
I'll say again, RVPs will be at Charing Cross
It's
Road
kinda
and
weak.
Whitcomb Street. Make control out.
This is Saber
Copy,
2. Book
Sergeant.
shop secure.
Suspects are retreating into the Tanto building to the northwest.
So loud, though. I
All
don't
units
know.
covering
Maybe
the
it's just
Tanto
me.
building now. All units, civilians are exiting the bus.
Yo, that's my girl, dog.
We need to provide support.
I don't know.
Cross Road and Whitcomb Street. Make control out.
Hey, Slayer, if you ever
This is
need
Saber
a
2.
sneeze or something, dude, bless you.
Retreating into the
He's
Tanto
got you
building
covered.
to the northwest. We need all units covering the Tanto building now. Sergeant Gary, we're taking
That's my
fire
audio. I
down
feel
here.
like, oh, look at this
All
guy.
units, civilians are
Oh
exiting
my
the bus
God.
We need to provide support. There are 4 civilians trapped near the red bus. I have no weapons. I need assistance now.
hard to like talk. I can't even hear myself. Have you done the campaign yet, Slayer? I just want to get to that mission where it's like you have night vision and you're like raiding a house or something. That one just looks cool. This is pretty good so far. I usually hate single player. Not hate, but I just am like boring. Next.
Secondary detonation of the cabin. We're getting shot at from every bloody direction.
You do co-op, but you can't do this co-op.
ARVs proceed to Piccadilly Circus. Officers down. I say again, officers down.
Right? Or can you? Because if you guys are doing some Spec Ops co-op.
Secondary detonation of the cabin. Bomb them!
Oh, I missed him.
Raven Saber 2, officers down outside the Tanto building. Officers down.
Bloody hell. What is the status on the hostages?
Get in the building. Stand by.
Shots fired in Piccadilly Circus. Multiple casualties. Get us some fucking
Piccadilly.
help here.
Piccadilly. Yeah, Spec Ops. Let me know if you guys ever like. I mean, I'm probably working when you're playing. Oh.
Flo!
I see you.
Friendly.
You warmed up?
Yes, sir.
I usually play around 10 o'clock Central Time.
Captain Price.
Sergeant Garrick.
So, you guys need to third for Spec Ops, I'm down. I love Spec Ops, especially like Modern Warfare 2. Oh, man. Yep, no, I watch you guys. I watch you tear it up, and I watch Miss K not tear it up.
Set those
but,
corners.
you know, she's still fun to watch.
Up here.
Hostages, up top.
That's not a hostage. Look at this guy. Oh, they're rigged up with explosives. I've yet to play Code Confirmed. Pretty much always played Deathmatch, Domination, a little bit of Ground War.
Get it off me! Please, get it off me!
Okay.
Sergeant, I need you over here.
Help me! Help me, I'm not one of them!
All stations, we have a man with a bomb strapped to him. Keep your distance.
Shoot the hostage!
Sergeant, over here now.
This means I gotta shoot him right here, right? No. Yeah, I love to play these sometimes. Oh!
Get it off me! Please, get it off me!
Sergeant, I need you over here.
Help me! Help me, I'm not one of them!
All stations, we have a man with a bomb strapped
Don't make
to
you
him.
do a puzzle.
Look, open!
Can you help him?
I'm trying.
No,
Let me see
dude.
if I go!
Call your wife, dude, you're dead.
I can't get it.
No, sir! Help me!
3, 2, 1.
Wait! What are you doing? No!
That was not 5 seconds. That was like 10 seconds.
All
That's
stations.
good.
Bomb
I'm
is
sure you're
clear.
like me, then you gotta work the... Like right now I work until 9:30 or 10 p.m., which sucks, but I just moved. I didn't have a job, so I had to just pick a shitty job, but... First shift is where it's at, if you want to have like a normal life.
Hey, everybody stay calm. We're gonna get you out of here. You broken?
I'm good.
But yeah, I'm tuning into you more than you realize. I never comment, but I always watch and I drop a like. I don't know. If I have something to say, I'll comment, but usually I just like to watch. I like your streaming setup.
Today, Sergeant.
You've evolved over like the past year.
They sent us
Got a
in
nice
our
clear.
class.
I like your new logo,
So
by the way.
everyone could just keep pretending
I was
we're
gonna
not
ask
at war.
what that's about. If somebody did a little art for you.
The fucking century, that is.
Why have we got our hands tied?
Somebody made that for you.
Let's just take the bloody gloves off and fight. Sir.
If you ever need a little theme song or a little intro video, I'm your guy.
We don't stand a chance in hell with these rules of engagement, Captain.
But only if you'd use it.
They can tell us where, they can tell us when. Don't tell us how.
This guy's intense,
I've
dude.
been tracking that cell for weeks.
You realize you can open your mouth.
actually mental on this.
Quite a bit, sir.
Okay, go.
Yeah, me too.
You're with me.
Just go for it. Especially like streamers like us, where we're like,
Alcantara's claiming
it's not like it's our
responsibility.
job. It's like you make money.
For those extent.
It's more just a
Alex
hobby.
is on the ground there looking for the stolen chems.
But you're growing.
The Liberation
You're growing
Force on
quick.
his side, so I've him contact the CO.
You know Commander Kareem?
We're acquainted. Use my name.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
What is your message from Captain
I
Price?
love me some Nathan Drake, dude. Give me
Medicaine.
Uncharted all day.
Call me Alex.
I'm
Last of
listening,
Us.
Alex.
Last of Us 2.
This is classified.
Nut!
يلا ولد دامي جهزوا لي هالكم.
This does have really good graphics, though.
48 hours ago, terrorists stole a shipment of Russian gas.
Like this guy's
Only
hair and
Al-Qatala would
beard.
do this.
The Russians make no distinction between Al-Qatala and your people.
And I
The
make no
lighting.
distinction between Al-Qatala and the Russian army. They're both terrorists. We would never use these poisons.
Tero.
Then help us track it before they...
Before they what? Take it to Europe?
Take it to the
Or America?
Or America?
We live like this every day.
Commander, it's time to go. Who is this?
Alex, this is my brother and Lieutenant, Hadir.
You are CIA?
He works with Captain Price.
Then you kill Russians, yes?
I have friends who can help us. But
No.
your sister decides what's next.
Yes, me too.
course.
I want to
My sister is in
mustache
command.
ride.
And the Russian army is still here.
This occupation must end.
Now, what are you
that we can
talking
all
about?
agree on, yes?
Yes.
General Barkov's men control the city. We have plans to change that.
It's just me
We
that's
have no
always
missiles,
bored of
but we
cutscenes
have
and
our
shooter
ways.
campaigns. Like, I don't give a
If you stay,
fuck.
we
Just
can
give me a
help you.
gun.
But if you stay,
Let me kill
you
shit.
fight.
Look at those eyes.
Yelling Atul.
Marhaba Ali Urzikstan, Alex.
Follow me. These tunnels are our lifeline. We have intel Russian troop commanders are in town today. We're going to ambush them.
How?
Explosives.
I'm gonna go this way.
That'll get their attention.
And pull security away from the Russian base, leaving it open to an attack.
There's gotta be something back here then. Oh, there.
Too far
There it is.
and we lose ourselves.
Told you.
Get set for the air base attack.
Even further back. Never go where they're telling you to go. You always go the other way. Especially The Last of Us. Playing a Star Wars game, we got a free month of EA Premiere. Is that like EA Access? Go on. Because first of all, I love Star Wars. At least I used to love Star Wars. It's kind of... Everything they've been pumping out lately is kind of slowly making me become more disinterested in Star Wars, but... yeah, my kind of game. Like, I really like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, even though I suck and I don't have enough patience to play them. But I didn't see any videos of you playing that. I wonder. You uploaded
C4 with remote detonator.
Thanks.
Watch my sister.
that? Interesting evidence included.
Good luck.
In your release.
You too.
How did you get that? And you playing on PC? I thought you were a PS4 exclusive, dude.
Zelemeka. Here, Alex. Put this on.
So many disguise here. Yeah, you have full camo, but just put the scarf on and you'll look like a civilian.
How do I look?
They won't notice the full body armor and
It'll do.
army fatigues.
Tarek, what's the report?
Russians are just outside. If they see your weapons, they will shoot.
That happens. Our plan fails before it starts. Alex, our guns give us...
Because I've been interested in EA Access, even though EA has just been dropping the ball lately, but I mean, I play every Battlefield, my buddies always get NHL. Wouldn't mind having access to Madden and FIFA and, you know, shit like Mass Effect
away.
and
Keep it
whatever
hidden.
else.
Follow me.
Hey, dude. Whoa. Oh, look at you. You got it all. I hate you. I'm probably a PC player at heart, just because it is the master race. It's not.
Barkov's forces occupy the entire city. They separate our men and women. They will be very
sugar daddy. I think I remember that actually. Buy me a goddamn PS4. No, I got the PS4. Oh shit! Good boy.
Show up.
I got PSVR, so.
He hides while others do his dirty work.
Nick's sending me some bets.
What kind of dirty work?
I got PSVR, and
punishment.
That's the main reason I want a PS
Men
Pro,
on the
but
work line. Women to the truck.
PS5's.
This is where we split up. You'll need to comply.
We're splitting up. You go, girl.
Get through that main
Back to work.
I'll find you.
What the hell? Now that PS5 is coming out in a year, I'm just gonna wait. I've been wanting to get a Pro, but
punishment.
This one's working.
Men on the work line. Women to the trucks.
Dude, Nick, chill out, bro.
You'll need to comply to blend in.
Work line, what do I gotta do?
I'll find you on the other side.
Do I gotta pick up a brick or something? I was trying to get through, they just killed me when I went through. Yeah, there we go.
Follow them in.
I knew it!
In spite of my generosity and protection,
I'm calling it right now, I'm gonna bash this brick over somebody's head and kill him. Just throw it there. I just can't buy a PSVR, I spent so much on the HC Vive and upgraded. Well, if you got that, then fuck the PSVR. PSVR sucks compared to that. The Move controllers are just the Achilles heel of the PSVR. Terrible controllers. I want to fight whoever designed them, and also whoever decided to use them for the PSVR. Just
go left, down the alley.
Stupid.
See that soldier?
Suck. Yeah, I see him. That a girl. Super realistic. Oh, here's the head bash. I called it.
Karim, diri balik resourceful.
Oh, drag me off. No. Oh, I like how they bleed out in this game.
Let's go.
Here. Take that to your mother.
I have contacts posted just ahead. They'll have more explosives for us.
A little predictable, but what game isn't?
Away from the Russian base.
I want the cinder blocks, though. I just want a game called Cinder Block. Visually better, yeah, I'm sure. That's the thing, is the PSVR, it looks like shit pretty much. It's blurry. Yeah, I've got the original PS4, but just, I don't know. It's comfortable though. And the what's it called? The aim controller for the PS4 is awesome. But it's because it's got joysticks on it.
Dead already.
Can't go loud.
Which
need a suppressor.
Suppressor. I don't need it.
Your weapon.
I have a cinder block.
Check civilian cars. I'll keep watch on the guards.
Right, exactly. This better be like a special.
No border and no peace until those who side with these savages are permanently eliminated. I am a fair judge
Fine oil
and a
filter.
man of swift justice.
You don't stream enough of that then, Slayer. I didn't even know you
That'll
had
do
to.
it.
Good. Head back and flank right.
Yeah, totally. You can, as long as you got a pistol, you can just find an oil filter, twist it on your pistol, and hey, you got a silencer. You're good to go.
Right
Don't even worry about any engineering or you know,
Alex, move up the right side.
Yeah, you said that already.
Похоже на Баркова. Если начнут выпендриваться, он их накажет. Вот как сегодня. С нашим генералом шутки плохи.
Damn, dude.
Stay low.
This chick's a beast. That's a bison. Cello.
Move in.
I actually have yet to use a throwing knife in this game. Gotten killed by one, but... In the multiplayer, really?
Alex, inside.
Is that like a attachment, or is that something you can like interactively find on a...
Hold up. Stay away
like,
from the
find
door.
a truck. Obviously we're gonna shoot through this hole now.
Do you have a shot?
Yep.
I have a
Take
fucking
two.
throwing
I'll
knife.
take the other.
Now go check the back room.
Clear.
This way.
Nice. The bison barrel and the gunsmith won't show up for me.
Sorry about your contacts.
We have the explosives.
I think you just gotta get good, bro.
Sacrifice will
No.
not be in vain.
I'm still pretty low level in multiplayer. I'm like not even 20. Ooh, here we go.
Alex, over here.
Okay, and on the guns. But it's like, if you're playing multiplayer, a silencer is almost pointless. Chances are you see a dude and either they kill you or you kill them. It's not like...
Keep your weapon hidden.
Situational though, it depends, I guess.
Follow me. I'll lead.
Let's hope they didn't hear those gunshots and screams. Oh, looks like a public stoning up here. Oh, look at that!
What is this?
Please, she's just scared.
Stand down.
Hang up. Don't get near the guards, alright? Tell me now. Information I could use yesterday.
Follow me. I'll lead.
Why don't you play it anymore? And if you like Search and Destroy, you'd love Firewall on PSVR. It's the best game on PSVR, probably. And you probably, I'm assuming you like Counter-Strike. That's kind of my problem with COD is I pretty much only play multiplayer when my friends are playing, and they only really like to play Domination and Deathmatch, so it's kind of what I'm stuck playing. Dude, don't even talk about Pavlov. I hate you.
She's just scared. Stand down.
There's some such cool games like.
You understand why we do this? They hang.
PC games are just so cool.
Now look at them.
This is a goddamn war crime.
Punishment.
So many more games. Steam.
Barkov blames us.
What can we do?
Steam has so many games.
Accomplish our mission and put an end to Barkov's cruelty forever.
And like Gorn
Unite our
and
causes. Expose these terrorists.
what's the game on PC VR where it's like Battlefield kind of.
Be rewarded.
And it's been a while. Dude, and Gorn is like rumored to come to PSVR, or maybe it's already been
Barkov is sending in
confirmed.
helicopters. We take them out. Forces from the base will come running.
Giving us a window to attack.
Send explosives on the helicopters. I'll cover you.
Yes, man.
Guards get in your way. Take them out. Quietly. Meet back here when you're through.
There is only crime and punishment. One by one.
Yeah, the gorier the game is, the more I'm gonna like it usually.
And create a safe place to work and prosper under my word. This revolt brings war. Starving citizens of Urzikstan.
I doubt that. Well, I mean, it's just too expensive. I mean, maybe it'll launch like a separate. You could buy like a. I heard that a while ago. I think that's just people being hopeful.
Workers over there.
God, I'm not very sneaky. Conceal the weapon. Remember that. But the thing is, like, the current PSVR will work with a PS5.
Meet back here when you
So I don't know why they would rush it. Well, you never know. But imagine that. Let's say you wanted to win the console war. That's what you do. Just be like, all right, you buy the console, you get a VR headset. I'll definitely win the console war.
Workers over there.
Bullshit! Let's get serious!
Clear. Use an oil filter to silence your weapon. It's our best chance.
Oh, speaking of that, dude, did you see they just confirmed Half-Life something? It's gonna be Steam VRs, like... Assume you've heard it, because you're on top of your shit, but if not, check that out. Oh, another oil filter? I'm trying to be optimistic about the future of VR. PSVR is kind of underwhelming, but it's just the first gen, basically, so maybe just try to be patient.
And hold this territory forever. There will be no victory.
Yeah, I don't know if I've even seen the Steam headset. Maybe I have, I don't know. Depends on what the name is. Maybe I have.
Russia is here to defend your lives, your liberty, your independence.
How do I get up there?
My reserves of manpower are inexhaustible.
I'm a slayer, I'm a slayer.
Alex, are you on the roof near the helicopter?
Still looking for a way up.
The ladder's a way up. Wish I could just lend you my PSVR. You don't live in Minnesota, do you? Well, actually, I just moved to Wisconsin, so you don't live in Wisconsin, do you?
Make an example of those who refuse to follow my orders.
Because I played my PSVR one time. My buddy brought his.
Use the stairs.
Use the what? Ah, you're not too far. My buddy brought his PS4 Pro over one time, and.
There's a guard. Top of the stairs, left side.
Oh, I see him.
Good eye.
And I used his PS Pro with my VR headset, and it was definitely noticeable.
Got you covered.
You got cat-like reflexes.
I'm more of a dog person.
Oh, a little romance going on here, I think.
Charge set.
Yep, they totally won't notice that.
Distraction.
That's the plan. Now get to the other helicopter.
Where's this fucking dog at? Oh. Sorry, dog. Like she said, she's more of a cat person. You know, she said she's a dog person. Old Chi-Town, though. I've been there. I was, you know, the Congress the Congress Hotel. You heard of that?
Guards. 2 down.
Nice.
No! Fuck. Let's work there. So I had a bachelor party. My buddy was getting married.
2 down.
Shit.
Nice.
And we were in the Congress Hotel, okay, and they were stupidly. What was that? They stupidly put our room, basically our window, outside of our hotel room led to a fire escape, and obviously a bunch of drunken dudes, bachelor party, coked up, all fucked up, drinking all night. Bars are open till like 4 or something there. Oh, guys, great idea. Let's go out this fire exit and go on the roof, man. Like workaholics. Yeah, man, great idea. So we did it. Broke out our window, climbed up the fire escape. Top of the Congress Hotel. Never have I felt more free.
I'm at the target.
You know what to do.
Hold on. I'm gonna throwing knife this little bitch. And I was feeling really free. I actually stripped down naked, and I was standing on the side of the hotel. All I had to do was take one step forward, and I would have just been dead meat. I would have fallen like 12 stories. But somebody saw us up there. Probably saw my naked butt, naked dick hanging out over the motel. Called the cops on us. And
charges set.
Most of us had made it down already, but a couple of my buddies were kind of... 2 of my buddies stayed up on top of the roof, and they were like smoking some weed or whatever, drinking some Crown Royale or whatever. Cops ended up going up there and like grabbing them. And let's see. And this is probably way too much information for a live stream, but whatever, I don't care. One of my buddies had like an ounce of weed on him, and so the cops were interrogating him. They brought him down to like the lobby of the hotel, and they had him like sit over in like the lobby area. And while they were sitting there, my buddy he stashed a huge bag of weed in like the plant in the.
We're clear. It's time.
Stashed a huge bag of weed in like one of the plants in the lobby area, like a big potted plant. And eventually, no big deal. They gave him a warning, you know, whatever. You guys are here for a bachelor party. We're not trying to ruin your weekend. So later that night, they snuck back down to the lobby.
Well done.
Luckily, the weed was still in the potted plant. And yeah, the aftermath was just a naked picture of me on Facebook. On the top of the motel, just looking on Chicago. You can see the whole city.
Hold your fire.
Yeah, good for you. You live in the murder capital city of the world. It sucks. Motherfucking dudes killing each other left and right there.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Distracted on the center. We'll take them out now. Come, under the truck.
Under the truck.
More are coming.
So that's just a great idea. Look at that ass. Ooh.
A parting gift for when they return.
How generous of you.
A shame to miss the show, but we have to get on with our attacks before it's too late.
Good times in Chicago, though. I also have another crazy thing that happened, but
under tariffs.
That's even more embarrassing.
Shit!
Get back!
Where'd you go, Farrah? Her name reminds me of Overwatch. Jesus. Running. Oh, damn.
What the hell is this?
More of Barkov's war crimes.
Oh, there's a little dead teenager
Alex,
kid.
get down. Hide your gun. There's too many.
Don't move.
What happened on this guy? Why am I concealing my gun if they're just gonna shoot me anyway? Team mom. You should not know that, bro.
Hide your gun. There's too many.
Don't move.
Teen mom.
Keep your head still.
That's funny.
That was risky.
We're in a hurry.
What kind of... Oh, I see.
Very
I'm on it, dude. I'm gonna Google that right now. No. Just kidding.
Move in.
This guy just casually dead. He's just like, I'm a dead dude, but I'm just gonna be like casually sitting here too. Just like a Levi's commercial. Oh, damn, look at that one. She's not dead. She looks just kind of like, just kind of chilling. Oh, the little young ones, the sad ones. Oh. Just casual. Wait a minute. Twins, dude. This guy's a twin with this guy. They just sit the same too. You're like, brother, when we die in the same position. Twins. Alright, anyway. I could spend all day. Weird. Yeah, the same here. I mean, when every time I make a porno, I'm like, alright, when I'm like 60, I have something to watch. Be like, yeah, man.
Look, reinforcements from the
20-year-old Trev, fuck that homeless bitch. Get that trash can out of the way. Oh, yeah, AIDS.
Stop. Shit. Tarek's door is open.
Where's Tarek?
Dead. He would never abandon his post. Let's go.
Oh, her brother's definitely gonna die. And she's gonna be really pissed.
Clear.
Dude, bless you, I've been sneezing
Let's head down.
the past like 20 minutes and just nothing. Nothing. I don't know, man. I'm about to go unsubscribe to you. I don't know, man.
It's time to go.
You lost
Thought you were on your bless you game, but...
That is the cost of this war. Now let's take Barkov's airbase, so
this
that
is where we
deaths
kiss.
are not in vain.
We're in for a hell of a fight.
So are they.
Yeah. Peon, you peasant! Grovel! Bring me my wine and grapes! You... Just kidding. Yeah, you weren't quiet. You left. We all get it. You do what you gotta do.
You're in my house now, Alex. I set
It's
up
on
a
Call of
major
Duty
Barkov's
campaign
base.
anyway. Nobody cares.
Keep those fucking dogs in check. Friends close.
Hey, way to hide. You're
Enemies
totally
close.
out of view. Nobody is gonna notice that.
I told you we have our ways. No grenades, so we improvise.
Yes, my lord.
Think we fight
Job's
this war
done.
with sticks and stones?
What is it?
The Russians only
What
understand
mission's the night
violence.
vision mission?
So I
Slayer,
showed
you
them
know? I don't know how much more I can do. Even though this is pretty good so far. But it's just... Single player, first person shooter, campaign... Like, they can only do so much. You know what mission I'm talking about though? Where you're like raiding that house and it's... You got like night vision and...
RC plane loaded with C4.
It's like ultra realistic.
Are we ready?
Whoa,
Yes,
look at the
Commander.
drone.
Let's fly. Alex, fly into the helicopter for impact.
Oh, cool. Fly a drone.
I'm in.
Whoa.
Stay low. The airbase is ahead.
What the hell? You're not gonna give me inverted controls? Jesus.
Keep
formation, Alex.
I would keep formation if you gave me real controls, you fuck. No, it looks really cool. Like, that's why I'm playing this, is because I want to get to that mission where it's like a SEAL Team 6 kind of mission. Pitch black, night vision. I mean, people these days complain about any day. They can go suck a dick. I mean, who cares? But,
No impact. No impact.
Crash into a helicopter. Black screen. I mean, yeah, something like the other COD, Modern Warfare 2, where you could just murder everybody, like a bunch of civilians at the airport. But but I'm proud of myself. I beat 2 missions. Usually I'll play a single-player first-person shooter campaign, and I can't even get past the first mission because it's always just so generic and cookie cutter. I'm just kind of curious. Let's look at Slayer's KD here. Not just KD. I mean, that's not like this one. Okay, I'm only at 1.21. I dropped a bunch. I was at like 1.4. But once you actually start playing and trying to win, you gotta kind of sacrifice yourself a little bit. Tony Slayer 1.1. Ooh, I'm above you, boy. Slayer is up. You're way up here. Wait, right here. Below, yeah, here you go. 143. 12 streak. Almost 4K kills. Yeah, I don't know, it's debatable. Like I said, when you've played games for so long and you've played so many fucking shooters and so many shooter campaigns, eventually they just become kind of the same thing over and over again. This one's good so far. I'm definitely gonna keep playing it. I like to get some trophies. This dude's a Twitch streamer. He's really good. But all my buddies are below me, so in my little circle of friends, I'm the highest KD. But really, in all reality, you really should be going for your win-loss ratio. What am I at? Ooh, 136. Slayer, what are you at? Probably already passed you. 102. Psh. Modern Warfare COD 4. That game is amazing. Maybe my favorite COD. It's probably more like Modern Warfare 2, but that game, I love how bare bones it was, and how in Modern Warfare COD 4, the only kill streaks you had were the UAV at 3, the airstrike at 5, and then like the attack chopper at 7 or something. I miss that COD. I hate these stupid kill streaks where I just get killed by some janky ass bullshit kill streak. Ooh, look at this guy. Oh, he's got some whiskey in that thing there for sure. I'm still gonna go with her. She sounds like she's got a little smaller hitbox. And by the way, I'm just still using this Kilo 141. Still just rocking the original, basically like the first gun you get. What we got here? But if you got any suggestions of guns that you like, I pretty much want fully automatic. Oh, I got some. Oh, I'm unlocking stuff because I'm going through the campaign now. That's cool. What's your gun? New Modern Warfare in 2021? What are you talking about? Probably. I mean, they're just going to keep rehashing this shit. What are they going to call it? Modern Warfare 2? I still think this is a really dumb name to name a game. Just confusing. Max starting ammo. M4. I've heard that too. Let's check that out here. M4. That's actually what my buddy recommended, even though he's like, I mean, I'm still using the Kilo, but Assuming you're talking about the M4A1. Yeah. Which I like how it's got accuracy, rate, mobility. Because I don't really care about control. Range, it does have less damage, but I like that fire rate. And obviously, once you put some perks on it, it'll be different. Right. But when I play a game like COD, I'm like, man. Once I let's say I switch to the M4, just didn't want to do that. Wait, there's different melee weapons. Oh, I see. The thing with COD is when you switch to a new gun and you have to you have no attachments. I just get wrecked for the first 3 games until I finally can get a fucking red dot and I can finally get a little stability, and I'm like, man, fuck, I'd rather just not get raped like that. She uses the Odin. What's that? Damage. I do like these kind of guns where it's a slow fire rate but it's got high damage, kind of like the Scar, like this, which my buddy's been using, and this was my gun back on Modern Warfare 2, like Scar all day. I don't need a high fire rate as long as I can just get, if I get some high damage, because I'm gonna hit them with every bullet, even if they shoot me first. But the Odin, that looks like too much of a sacrifice. Like, this is like a little bit of a sacrifice. This is like no control, mobility, fight. But I like that high damage. I don't know. It kind of depends, obviously, on like if we're playing a spaced out map, like a ground war kind of situation, I might roll with something like this, but that's just a little too much. Because I hate, oh, I got the riot shield. Oh, shit. Stupid, but it's fun. It switches things up a little bit. But anyway, like I was saying, Slayer, feel free to shoot me an invite sometime when you guys are hitting up some Spec Ops. I like how it levels up. It still levels you up, so it's not like you're wasting your time. And I like how it's a little more casual. Like I'm just kind of a casual dude. Certain games that are just too intense. Like I play Call of Duty for like an hour and I've got a headache because it's like you have to be so focused and it's just so intense. Spec Ops, you can kind of slow down a little bit, hunker down, maybe find a cool spot to just Alamo down. Yeah, I don't even know if does it even let you play with just 3 people. Like, I mean, I'm sure it does, but when we played a few weeks ago, we were having a hard time. We couldn't find any Spec Ops, so we had to go to Classic Spec Ops. But it seemed just not... wasn't what I wanted. I don't know. Pretty picky, but... But yeah, maybe this weekend, or... You know, if you're on... Like I said, I'm usually on pretty late. I'll still be gaming for a couple more hours, but... Now that I'm all sweaty playing COD, I'm probably switch to something a little more chill. Never play... You haven't played at all, huh? It's interesting. Not a whole lot different. You know, you definitely want to come in with like the right perks and stuff, because you can like run out of ammo, or like I was getting pissed at my buddies because they kept dying. We had to extract, and I'm like, let's extract, and they would just keep dying. I'm like, man, I got to come back and revive you, and we couldn't extract because they just kept dying. It's like, just get to the fucking helicopter, quit fighting, just go. But I don't know, I haven't had enough time with it. I've probably only played like 2 hours of Spec Ops, but and there's only like a few options. Like there's only 4 different options, but 4 to 4, 1 to 4. Yeah, let's get it. Get it. But Slayer, thanks for hanging around, man. Like I feel like I owe you one now. I'll definitely pop into something you're working on soon. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If you're using like when you're streaming, and if you're using like your PC to stream, and if you maybe want a little intro video, some cool little like a 10-second little Slayer 768 greatest streamer alive, and then like you pop up and you start talking like, hey, is this Slayer, man, thanks for popping in. Let me know, because I'd like to help you with something like that, because I like to make videos, and I've been playing Dreams. I think you've seen me play Dreams before, but I could totally make a video for you, maybe even a little intro song, you know. You let me know, man, I'm all ears. I like to just kind of... Okay. Well, maybe I'll start working on a little something. Maybe get a little bare bones concept going and see if you like it or not, and then if you like it, I'll expand it. So, but I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's only so much COD I can take before I want to go puff one and go make a cocktail and go do something a little more chill, you know. So, yeah, dude. Maybe I'll even start one right now. Anything you got on the top of your head? Like, let's say I made you like a 15-second intro to your channel that like that you would want to play before your streams, or maybe let's say you're in the middle of a stream and you're like, hey guys, we're gonna take a 2-minute break, I'll be right back, and you'll like throw this video on, and it could be something like that as well. Anything off the top of your head? Any like you got any like what's the word I'm thinking of? I can't even think of it. Like any like inside jokes on your channel, like only like your subscribers would get, or I don't know. I'm in brainstorming mode now. I should get my notebook and start writing stuff down. But anything that you would love to see, if I were to make an intro video for you, what would be really cool to have in there that would be very Slayer? Shut your butt? Okay. I mean, that's a start. That's... What what is that in, like, what are you referring to when you say shut your butt? Is that like shut up? That's funny. Shut your butt! That's funny. Where's the, meaty? It's okay if you're not creative. I'm the creative one. I'll create for you. I just need something to work with, you know? Hi, shut up, I love you. Okay. So like, hey Slayer, man, great stream, man, you're the man. And you're like, shut your butt. So really you're telling them you basically love them. Thanks for popping in. But also shut up. But I feel like I've seen enough of your streams where I kind of got your face down. You got the beard and sometimes you wear glasses, but like in your Nathan Drake thing that your buddy made. Let's go to your channel real quick. Sorry, I'm almost done. I'll stop bugging you, but yeah, see your new logo. You got glasses on. Oh, I guess you usually do wear glasses now that I think of it. And just throwing this out there, I mean, I guess you don't need to, but if you could send that Nathan Drake image to me in messages, like send me a screenshot of that, I could maybe work off that, but no big deal if you can't. I'm just looking ice bath challenge. I remember that. 900 subs though, bro. Good job. I feel like at one time you and you were pretty close to each other, but you've been cruising. But you live stream a lot. That's a good way to get more subs. And you got the beautiful Miss K with you, keeping things light. She's always got a good positive vibe, you know. Even when she's doing bad, she doesn't get mad. Like if I'm playing COD and I'm dying a lot, I just get pissed off, and I'm just like, fuck, I'll quit. I do not. I mean, I think I have a Twitter, but I don't use it. Just throw it through the PS message app. Or I mean, oh, he started glasses. Getting old, bro. I'm just being stubborn and like refusing to wear glasses. So when I drive at night, I'm like, I can't see. Everything's so blurry. But yeah, I don't have Twitter. Oh man, I'm the opposite, bro. I'll start dying and get pissed, and I just won't say anything. I'll get really quiet, unplug my mic, and just eventually, like, my buddies will be like, "Where did Trev go?" Like, I don't know, man. He quit like 2 games ago. Oh, then I'll send a text and be like, "Hey guys, sorry, I had to go eat dinner," even though I really was just pissed at it. But actually, that was like, now that I'm getting better at this COD, I'm doing a lot better. Pornhub music weirdo. Oh, I see. There's Fallen Order on there. Okay, you only got one Fallen Order video though. Oh, okay. No. You know, I was watching you. Explain to me what the fuck's going on too, because you're playing a single player game, but you're playing with other people. And I remember watching you playing, and you're playing this boss, and it like killed you a few times, and then one of your dudes like, "Oh, you gotta like move left, attack like left when it does that attack." Are you guys like simultaneously playing through the campaign together? That was my impression. They co-host with you. Do you guys try to stay? Are you guys playing the game at the same time, or are they just watching you and commenting? I was a little confused, because I'm like, wait, you're playing with 4 people, but this is a fucking single player game. What's going on? It's cool though. It sounds like me, man. That's the kind of shit I'm doing. Just, yo, Slayer, dude. The colors, man, they're so rich, man. I wasn't sure what you meant, like Diet Coke, Pepsi, or they just drink and get high and talk while I play. Interesting. That's cool, man. It's kind of like a podcast. Just hanging out with some friends. It's a good idea. I like it. Proud of you. But yeah, let's talk more on this subject. I might pop on Dreams right now and start maybe working a little something for Slayer. For my dude Slay. I'm getting a little hungry too. But yeah, dude. Really appreciate hanging out, man. It's nice to kind of chat with somebody, you know, you get a little bored. Everybody goes to bed when by the time I get home off work, everybody's sleeping, so it's like nice to have a little social interaction. But yeah, Slayer, and then what was that other guy? Bless You. Yeah, shoot me a message, just like if you could somehow take a screenshot of that image, because I'd like to have a little something to work with because I could take that and make it into like a 3D sculpture and make it like a working puppet instead of just 2D, make it 3D and maybe a little cool little intro or something. So I don't know. Depends on how much motivation I have and if once I started, if it seems to be working and looking cool. So GG Slayer. Tell K I said hey. But yeah, I'll definitely check you out soon. Stream some more of that Star Wars, because it's a cool game to watch. Like, it's very, very cool, and I like the storyline, how it's playing off of whatever it was, Order 66 or whatever, when all the Jedi were labeled as traitors, and they were all massacred, and all the young little Padawans were killed. I'm assuming, I haven't seen it all, but I'm assuming the character is escaped somehow as a young Padawan, and then now you're like a teenager. That's what I've gathered so far. I'm not really sure, but seems cool. But yeah, it's Clever Trev. That was a little Call of Duty with a lot of rambling and a little bit of gameplay. Check out Slayer768. He's really the true streamer. Go to me for tutorials. Go to Slayer for the actual live stream. So, Clever Trev, hanging out with Slayer, playing COD. I still like Battlefield more though. And check out Dreams on PS4 too. Probably the best game ever made. If you'd like to make music or animations or mumbling. Let's just mumble. Morty! Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Rick and Morty. Now I'm gonna probably smoke a bong and play some more shit. Later, dudes. Clever Trev over and out.